What's three things that destroys marriages?
Three things that destroy marriages is
Let your mind be free. Covenant and culture. Real talk, real culture. We lift you up, we build you strong. We walk this journey to bolder. Oh, this your moment. This your time.
three things that destroy marriages. Lack of understanding, because you would think that trust, right? But at the end of the day, if you don't understand the perspective a person is coming from, then trust isn't, you can't even start to talk about trust, because you can say, oh, well, if somebody goes to the gas station, I trust that they're not going to go and get drunk or something like that. But if you have an understanding why they left, you understand why they said what they said. I'm just giving you examples. You understand why they went upstairs when they were angry, or you understand why they're not talking. You understand why maybe they're talking a little too much. You have to figure out the why before you make some type of judgment call. So in order to have true trust, you have to have true understanding. Even the Bible says, before thou gettest a friend, first prove him, right? So proving means that you have to get an understanding of this person. Are they reliable? Are they loyal? Are they able to help you when you're down? Can they lift you up? Things like that. So I would say understanding the other person, or not understanding the other person, uh, is one, and this is not in any particular order. Number two, I would say a lack of financial goals, or a lack of financial um, intelligence. Because if you lack financial intelligence, let's say if you come into a large sum of money, you're just gonna blow it. Like you're not gonna budget it properly. You're not gonna be a good steward, and that can cause arguments. It can cause lack of understanding. You see what I'm saying? Or misunderstandings. So you need to learn how to manage your finances correctly. And then number three, I would say a lack of honest and healthy communication, because you can have healthy communication, right? Y'all can talk to each other, but if you're not being honest, it's not profitable. So I mean, because think about it. Look at a lot of these false prosperity preachers right now. They can communicate very well, but a lot of the information that they're bringing forth is twisted in order for them to fill their pockets. So we don't just need healthy communication. You need honest communication. The person really needs to be able to tell you how they feel respectfully, whether it's the husband to the wife or the wife to the husband. Respectfully tell you how they feel, uh, hear each other out, things like that. Be honest with each other. If you can't be honest with your spouse, then it's going to be a problem, because if you feel like you can be more honest with your friend, if you feel like you can be more honest with your mother or your dad or your brother, coworker, whatever, than you can your own spouse, that's a problem. That's a big problem. So those are the three things off the top of the dome I would say um, could lead to a failed marriage.
Yeah. I'm gonna add on a bonus one.
Okay.
Pride, right? Because without pride, there's no reconciliation, there's no submission, to where
hmm
you don't even need to reconcile because you're not, you didn't listen. But
hmm
then with humility,
I'll hold the mic.
with humility, you can prevent a lot of arguments. You can prevent a lot of financial mistakes, like he was just mentioning. You can have that understanding. What else? What else with pride?
Everything goes under pride.
Everything is
It's literally like how the Messiah said, upon these two hang the rest of the law, loving the Most High, and loving thy neighbor as thyself. Pride is literally like the top dog that umbrellas over all the rest of the sins, literally.
Yeah.
So pride is the reason that you won't want to talk about finances. Pride is the reason that you don't want to get understanding, because you don't want to risk the fact that you may be wrong. Pride is the reason that you won't. What was the third one I gave?
You want to tuck your tail and run.
Hey. We get it all. Step in the room. Let the spirit move.